Okay, so in this video I'm going to install CachyOS. Now I did say that I'm not going to install any distros anymore or distro hopping since I got onto Arch, but this is kind of like Arch. It's based on Arch. The difference is it's got lots of tools that optimizes performance, and it's got a specialized core that interacts better with your hardware to increase performance. So it's actually good for gaming then. So if you've got a nice computer, then this will actually work quite well. So let's just I'm gonna install it in Proxmox, but you can use Rufus. Just slap it on the stick and then install it on your computer. Right, so let's call it Cachy, like cache OS. CachyOS. Next, let's just select the, where is it now? There. Next, right. I'm just gonna use I'm just gonna, for safety reasons, use Spice, but it should boot up with any of these. Q35 for the newest, UEFI, but unselect this. I think it didn't boot when I selected that. UEFI disk, QEMU agent, and you can just skip this to the next section where it actually installs if you're gonna install it straight on hardware. Right, 32 gig should be enough. What is good settings for Proxmox here is you can actually set it to right back on safe, especially if you're going to use this for gaming. It just optimizes. If you're going to use gaming through Proxmox, then you're going to use this. This card cleans up the system a bit. What was the other thing now? Oh yeah, SSD. It works with this card and right back, so you're going to have to use SSD emulation anyway. Let's go. Course 4 for now. It's just a test. And then they say host, straight on host, better performance. Right, I'm just gonna give it 4 gig, 96, ballooning. All that is good. Finished. It better boot up now because I struggled to boot it up. Right, there you go. There, console. Oops, that's my Arch Hyperland. What am I doing? Where is it now? Yeah. Okay, there it goes. Start. Let's just first see if it boots up. Okay, let's just stop it right there. Let's spice out to have a better look at it. Right, so it says CachyOS, CachyOS. I say Café. Right, run memtest, just some normal stuff in here. So obviously the first one. So let that run. So while that is running, to download the ISO, you just come to CachyOS.org download. You can come here, you can say direct SourceForge. I used torrent, and then download the checksum and a signature too, so that you can test the hash against the ISO file, that it's not compromised or anything like that. Right, so once you download it, then you can come here. I'll just leave the links in the description. You check your hashes here, and they will explain to you how to do it. Anyway, which one is it now? This one. Okay. So yeah, they say it's good for gaming. So yeah, I suspect that if you're not a hardcore Arch user, but you want to use Arch, then yeah, this is a good alternative. It's a bit more polished, I suppose. You don't have to build everything from scratch. I wouldn't use it. I like Arch. It's just the base system and I build it from there. Love it. And with Hyperland, obviously. I'm not using KDE or GNOME. I used to use KDE. Liked it, but I just want the Hyperland is just so amazing. Once you're bitten, you're hooked. I can't get enough of Hyperland. Never thought that I would actually use Hyperland in that type of desktop environment, but yeah, it's the only thing I want to use now. But yeah, you can install KDE, GNOME, and Hyperland, and a bunch of others probably on CachyOS. Right, so it brings you into this temporary environment where you can actually just, just check through it. This is KDE Plasma. Right, I'm just gonna launch. This is the first time I actually installed it. I didn't have a test run or anything. So launch installer and let's see what happens. It's got a GUI installation, graphics installation. So yeah, it looks a bit nicer than Arch. Oh well, I like Arch install. It's just straightforward. So what's happening now? So here you can choose your bootloader if you have a preference for grub. That's default. On Arch, I'm using system deboot. And then the other ones I have no idea about anyway. So grub, safety, grub, the safe choice. Oh, this VM is not fast. It's actually the PC that's, it's an old box that I use for my Proxmox VMs. It's so slow. I just don't have another box now to build specifically for this. Right. Yeah, next, American English. I'm obviously there. Yeah, that's good. Oh, it's got the progress type of bar here. See where you are. So erase disk. Manual partition. Definitely don't wanna do that. Now BTRF, better F is better F is whatever you wanna call it. So you can still go for ext4 or BTRFS. I'm just gonna leave it on default. So next, oh yeah, here you choose the desktops, I see. Okay, cool. Look at all the goddamn desktops. Wayfire, is that like a panel type of thing too? Wow, this Sway is like Hyperland, I think. And Qtile. OpenBox, I'm not sure. I just don't know. I know Mate, I've installed that. Alex Qt is a light version. Alex DE based on Debian. I don't know, Neri. I think that's like a panel based, what do you call it, like Hyperland. There's obviously Hyperland, my favorite. Just run through this quickly. i3 window manager. Cosmic, yeah, there's old Cinnamon. I've been in Cinnamon for a while. Budgie. Yeah, Budgie. I don't know this one. XFCE, I've installed that. There's just GNOME, Plasma Desktop, and no desktop if you don't want anything. So Hyperland, it is. Let's go for it next. Right, next. Oh, what was that? Additional packages. Okay, that's cool. This is cool. So now you can install more desktop environments. Oh, so just, yeah, it's mostly desktop environments. Definitely unclick Firefox. I'm so glad that you can do it in here. You don't have to uninstall Firefox afterwards. Printing support for HP printer. It's weird that put this in here though. What's under Hyperland? Oh, look at that. It actually installs the Waybar, which is like the taskbar. And you can actually, and Wofi obviously is by default. So it shows everything that's installed in that desktop environment. There's themes. Wow. Wow. I don't know why I like Rofi. Oh, there's Rofi. Okay. Well, fuck Wofi. I want a Rofi. So if I'm gonna leave this, is it gonna install the Waybar? Probably. Well, obviously. And yeah, okay, let's go next. Let's do that. What is the name of this computer? Yeah, that's fine. Password. Let's just choose something simple. Log in automatically without asking for the password. Use the same password for the administrator account. Yes, that's fine. I like this installation environment. Pretty cool. Right, and that's pretty much it. Install. You'll be able to unjust install now. And while it's installing, you can actually do things, but it's just KDE Plasma. I mean, it's nothing really that you don't know if you've been on KDE Plasma. If you're not a KDE Plasma type of person, then this won't interest you. So yeah, let's come back when it's done. Okay, so let's restart. Finish, done. Finish, done, done. All right, that looks nice. Advanced options. So CachyOS, CachyOS. Right. Hyperland. Yes, it's the only one installed. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, the mouse is not okay, guys. Right. So we don't need this anymore. Install apps. Okay, so you can install some apps still. Let's click on that. Oh, like Office Suits, Office Suite PDF, audio, password manager. Which one is that? Keep and Bitwarden. Okay, so there's a few stuff here, and then there's the way bar. There's the way bar. Wow, this mouse is not working. But anyway, yeah, that is pretty much CachyOS.